first intro I did to this video was not very good, so I'm saying screw it. I'm doing this one before I finish editing it. It is, if you can't tell, can I zoom in? Shit. It's 2:57, so 3 a.m. I'm editing this video. I just started and I realized that the intro is not good, so I'm just gonna remake it. So welcome back to the channel. Hopefully you guys like this review style video that I'm putting out for you guys. And I honestly thought the audio was not going to be that well because I was not talking very loud. And I don't have my volume up very loud, and I can hear myself perfectly fine. Which means that the mic on this phone is so much better than the iPhone 7 that I used to film on. Like, it is literally just hands down the best mic I've ever had. That is not a professional grade microphone, like a Rode microphone or something. Like a clip-on microphone, like you clip on your shirt or something. So, I just want to say that first off. And second off, this is my first review video, so if you guys have any suggestions for a new review or another review video that I should do, drop those in the description or in the comments down below. Jesus. You can tell it's 3 a.m. when I start doing that. But drop those in the comments down below, and if you like this, please leave a like, and consider subscribing to the channel, turn your post notifications on if you do so. That would help me out so much, so if you do, thank you very, very much, and if you don't, so be it. Move right on along and subscribe to another channel, but it's completely free, so why not do it anyway? Just give me a subscriber, please. Just make me feel something special by giving me a subscription. You don't have to watch my videos. Just watch the videos somewhat. So with that being said, let's get right into the video of reviewing the automatic putting system. It's a doozy. And I've learned over the past day of using that thing after this video was made that is not the best quality. It is definitely not a good quality putter thing, so I definitely don't recommend, unless you want to make some minor adjustments to it. So, that being said, let's get right into the video. Automatic putting system. It's a 7-foot automatic putting system. So it says here, come on, so I can see. It says molded base with 7-foot putting surface. Molded base, 7-foot putting surface, about 15 balls. Don't ask. Ball return track. That thing I will show you guys in a minute. Simulated cup hole sticker. That was already in there, but what comes up in the directions is kind of odd. It says place the 7-foot automatic putting system, trademarked, on a flat open area and unroll the putting green, or the green putting surface. I would have put that putting green surface or the putting surface. I completely take out the word green because obviously it is green unless you're colorblind. Then place the ball return track along the side of the putting surface, making sure the end of the track is snug against the bottom of the ball chute on the left side of the base. Now it says remove the backing from the simulated cup hole sticker. I don't know if you need the word cup in there, but if this is translated from Chinese, that might be it. Well, actually no, it was made in the USA. Does it say made in the USA? If it says made in China, then I know why. I don't see any made in. Oh, sorry guys. And this is by Club Champ. Automatic putting system. Oh, says there right there. Made in China. So this might be translated from Mandarin or something. But it says, remove the backing from the simulated cup hole sticker and locate the sticker in the center of the cup hole. I would have just said locate it in the center of the hole. Why they say cup hole, I don't know. By pressing firmly around the center and edges of the cup hole sticker, again, You could just say hole sticker or cup sticker, whatever. And give your automatic putting system an authentic look of a real cup hole. Again, I would just say hole. And then you are now ready to play. The automatic putting system is a great way to sharpen your putting skills. It can be used anytime and anywhere. I'm not going to read all that. Also, guys, this is not sponsored, so just saying, if you want to try this out for yourself, if you're a golfer, go ahead. But I think it is time we look here and make sure. Yeah, that's on there. That's also not very, like, centered. Don't know if that's how that's supposed to look or if it just got screwed up in printing. I have this. It says to place firmly, so I just made it even more firm. Gotta fix that. There we go. Okay. Pull this to flatten all the spots out. And now we set up the camera and we do our trial. I've already done a little bit of testing with it, but I think, what putter do I want to use? Do I want to use the Ping Sigma G or the Sigma G2, which is right there? That's my grandpa's. I'll use both putters and just see, because that's more of a mallet putter. This is more of just a traditional putter. And the balls I'm using, they are all Spalding Pure Spin balls. Okay, so here we are. So what I'm thinking of doing is I'm just going to eliminate 5 balls. Screw you. And then we're going to do 5 balls with the Ping Sigma G2, or just the G series, just the first part of the G series, the first generation, I should say. That took me a minute. And then for the second 5 balls, we will use the Sigma G2, the Sigma 2, sorry. And it is a Ping as well. This is the Answer, and this is the Valor versions of these putters. So this is my grandpa's putter, and it has an adjustable handle, so I just got to straighten it out so that it's all straight and true. That is, I don't think that could get more perfect. We will start out with the Sigma G series, just the normal G. We'll just call it the Answer, we'll say. And then we will move on to the G2, or the Sigma 2. I don't know if they considered that part of the G series when we were buying it or not. I think they did, but we'll see. That's the 5 for that putter. Here we go. So I'm gonna actually try. Oh, I gotta grip it up because one, the carpet has some give, and then this is again up off the carpet, so I gotta grip up. It does have a very straight roll. That is the only thing, that is the only problem that I've seen, is that unless you like hit one like up in here, it doesn't really like to follow the track. And I'll try that and just see if I can get it in the hole. It comes out so slow that it doesn't have enough speed to kind of keep it where it needs to be. This part needs to be over just a little bit. It's not perfectly centered. So that ball we'll put there, and there we go. It is 2 hold, and we'll just, I have gotten some practice on this. That is the one thing I don't like about it, is it does not send it straight back to you. Also, the return track is not very long. It only goes about halfway, which is about 4.5 feet, because this is, or 3.5 feet because it's a 7 foot. But I'm not complaining, I can reach over. But if it doesn't come all the way down the track, then why is there a point of having the track? even there, or saying that that's a crucial part of this when it doesn't work properly. And it could be just a molding error. I don't have multiple of these, so I can't test a group of them, but we'll see. So that was the Sigma G Answer from Ping. Has a milled face and pistol grip. Now let's put this away over here and get ready to use the Sigma 2 Valor. It is a very nice putter. A very, very nice putter. I wish I had this for myself. I can use it whenever I want because my grandpa doesn't really care. But yeah. Okay, so I just filmed the Valor part of this without realizing I didn't start the camera. So then we'll redo the Valor part of this test. Again, we were using the Sigma. You guys are not straight whatsoever. Let's check that view, make sure it's still good. Yep, it's still perfectly fine. Okay. So yeah, we are using the Ping Sigma 2 Valor. It is an adjustable putter.
What are you doing?
Okay.
You're what?
And
What's the matter?
let's see if we can knock these all in. See, even that was not enough speed to get it to come down the ramp. Oh, so it is hot in my house right now, guys. We had to turn the AC off because of some rain that we had last night. So I'm sweating bullets right now. What is
She
that?
got her nails done. Do you think that affected anything? I mean, I think it's stress, honestly. A lot of it is
Oh, get up there.
Stress.
Okay, we'll redo that one since that was a hitter error. Again, did not put enough pressure on that. That would be fine. Knock that one over there. Another thing I noticed, guys, is there is some contouring in here that kind of works to give and take from the shot so that it does have some consistency in some places. But you can also like stick something like a small shim under here to give it some breaker or something.
You know how those packets
but
of not baby wipes, but they have water wipes.
But yeah.
Is she
This is
allergic
the last
to
ball.
those?
Okay. So it's time to do a little bit of talking. So, like I was saying, there is like it has some different like levels over here, and I feel like that could be a little bit cleaner cut around the edge so that it has more of a clean edge like this over here. But again, this is a high production thing that is not very expensive. It's 20 bucks at Walmart where I got this, and then $9 for these golf balls. Now here's the thing, I want to get a mallet putter like this, but I have this putter right here. This is actually not even my putter that I'm using, the Sigma 2. This is my grandpa's putter. It is a little bit longer because he's a couple inches taller than me. But the main difference in these putters is the weight of the head. There's a lot more weight back here. This is a traditional style putter. and this is a mallet putter, what they would consider a mallet. Now I know people who have like a full mallet putter that is like, instead of being kind of cut out, it's like a tailor-made spider putter. It's a full mallet. Oh my god, I'm sweating so bad right now. But yeah, just we'll talk about the putters. Now let's get back to this. You know, would I buy this again if this broke? Probably not. Does it work for training for a 17-year-old who needs to work on their putting? Yes, it does. Because you can kind of move this around, or like put things like small things like a shim or something underneath of it to give it some height in some places, so that it has a little bit of a fade or a draw, or that's an air shot. I guess it would still fade or draw. You know, I don't know. It has more of a curve or a break. There it is. But yeah, and it's all about the putter, i.e. yourself. If you're not comfortable with the game, you gotta get comfortable with the game. But this just helps you become better. The true test is out on the course. This says it's like a real course. Would a real course have like really like kind of thick green grass that can have like little waves in it that can slow down the ball? No, not big waves. Like this has big waves. The waves that'll be on the golf course will be tiny little humps you won't even be able to see in the golf balls travel, or even read sometimes, because they blend in so well. But I would say this could use some adjustments, some improvements. Maybe a more steeper angle so that it shoots that out quicker, and then move this over just a tiny bit so that when it's coming out of here, it doesn't just do that number and fall right off. It actually hits the track. I might put something right here, like a piece of wood, that'll keep it on the right path. Just make some minor adjustments for myself. And heck, I might mount this whole thing to a piece of plywood that I can just move around, or like put it in sections on a piece of plywood, or like make a couple of sections of plywood. And I did buy 15 of these Spalding pure spin golf balls, just for when I'm like wanting to practice a lot. I can just sit here and putt these and all that, and then you know, just work with it and improve my putting. It is very easy on this. It's a lot harder when you get on the course. So again, you can put shims under here even to like give that some more angle, or you can like give it some angle over that away. Well, you actually might want to do it this way since the hole is kind of slow anyway. Like put it up like that, maybe give it more of a incline. Also, the glue on this is not the greatest, as you can tell. It's already, I literally just opened this, by the way, guys. Like, that is the box. I just read you the thing. Not the greatest quality in the instructions. Not the greatest quality product. Now, yes, is there a price sticker on here? Probably not. Probably not from Walmart. No, there's not. But this thing was $19.99 at Walmart. And they had a similar item to this, but it was I think it was a 1-inch rough and a fairway, and it had like a rubber tee and a plastic tee you could use, and it was for driver, fairway, irons, and wood, like everything other than a putter. And then they had this right next to it. I decided to get this because I can just go out in my yard out there and hit in the real grass with the driver and everything. But I needed something like this not the best quality, like I said. I've said that multiple times. Also, I don't have it on a hardwood surface, I have it on a carpet. But I still think that it would be better if this is not made out of thin molded plastic, like maybe a little bit thicker gauge. I think this is probably maybe a 32nd, heck, maybe even a 64th of an inch plastic. This is very, very thin molded plastic. It could be a lot thicker. Like, I'd say I'd probably put 16th inch on there. But, you know, then you're talking about weight. This is a very, very light object. Like, I could probably lift this whole thing with my pinky and not have any problems. So, you know, it is what it is. I gotta go wash my truck. So yeah, see y'all on the next one.